Hey guys, Shep's Tech Cars here, and there are a lot of modern car trends out there right now. So many car companies are using other companies' ideas on their cars, and I think it's a really cool thing. However, there are some trends out there, or innovations out there, that I just don't agree with, and they need to be reworked. So, here are 5 modern car innovations that need to be reworked. Enjoy this video, and let's get straight into it. Number 1, Tesla's Autopilot. Now, I know a lot of people can actually get triggered by this, but Tesla's Autopilot isn't really fully ready. The car, if you don't know what Autopilot is, it uses several cameras around the car, and it's basically an autonomous driving system. A lot of people do like to use Autopilot, including me, but some people do stupid things like using their phone, sitting in their seat, or even sleeping while driving. Autopilot is really cool, but people have found hacks like putting their phone on the steering wheel to think that there's a hand there. My solution to this is using the inside cameras in the car to monitor yourself and give a little beep when if you're not actually looking at the car. Long story short, basically Autopilot is really cool. It's definitely going to be something one day, but it just needs that type of work on it. Number 2, fake exhaust tips. I'm talking about the RS6 tips, kind of where those pipes and there's a surround, because exhaust actually exits out the pipes. What I'm talking about is like what Mercedes does and puts fake tips on the back of their cars and puts plastic in them and puts the rail pipes underneath. This is super stupid. I honestly don't really like it. Car companies can fix this, like what Elon Musk did with the Model S that hit the Nürburgring. It looks super aggressive, and they actually put a diffuser in the back to make it look good. I think this is what all car companies should do. Instead of putting fake exhaust, ditch those and put a diffuser. It looks so much better because everyone will stop hating on the fake exhaust tips if they had a diffuser. Number 3, complicated door handles. Now, cars like the Range Rover Velar and Lamborghini Huracan have these really cool door handles on. When you unlock the car, they automatically pop out. I think these are really cool, but other companies like Tesla with their Model 3 and Nissan with their GTR have these really complicated door handles that when you unlock the car, you have to push in the handle and then pull it out. This is a major design flaw, especially when you live in winter. As well as when other people get in their car, you have to tell them, this is how my door handle works, and it only works this way. And let me just have a little note to car companies if they're ever thinking of making a complicated door handle. To all car companies, if you're ever going to make a complicated door handle, make it have it pop out like the Range Rover Velar and Lamborghini Huracan. If it just stays in, it's a really bad design flaw, and you have to keep constantly telling people, this is how my door handle works, and this is how you use it. If you have to tell people on how to open your door to your car, it is too complicated. So, make it less complicated. And what was wrong with the normal door handle before? I get that most car companies want to make cool door handles, but make it electronically pop out like the Range Rover Velar, and not just make it stay in like the Tesla Model 3. And to show you about that, let me conduct this experiment. To demonstrate on how cool automatic opening door handles work in the cold weather, snow. As you can see, it is really snowing out here. I just did some shoveling earlier. I'm going to be demonstrating this to show that it actually benefits these types of weather. So, if we go out here, behind, I'll get to this in a minute, but behind here we have a typical car, right? A typical car with typical door handles. You can simply grab these door handles in the snow and they're perfectly fine, right? Now, here is our Tesla Model S loaner car. Our Model 3 is currently in service right now. So these door handles are obviously electronic. Now, I've ranted on how the Model 3 door handles suck. So if we come up to the car here, they automatically open in the snow, and you can easily open the car and close the car. They don't freeze. They're electronic. They're so much easier to open and close than standard normal car door handles like on the Model 3. Those suck. This is the way to go. So car companies, take note off of Tesla, off of Range Rover, off of Jaguar, etc., because they're doing it correctly with the motorized door handles. Now, with that experiment done, let's get back to the video. Number 4, piano black trim. Now, piano black trim makes cars look really, really cool and has an awesome shiny effect. It does make cars' interiors look really, really cool and really, really pretty, but this piano black trim can get scratches, fingerprints, all types of debris, and it just doesn't look good after a while. However, cars like Rolls-Royce make the piano black trim super high quality, so if you're not going to make it as high quality as Rolls-Royce's piano black trim, don't include it all, and include like wood or something, because that holds up a lot better than piano black trim. And finally, number 5, Coupe SUVs. Now, I'm not going to talk about the Audi Q8 because I'm not biased to Audi, but because the Audi did a really good job designing this and making it not look like their other models. But Mercedes with their GLE 63 Coupe and BMW with their X6 Coupe literally have coupe in the name. Car companies, this is a coupe. It has 2 doors. This is also a coupe, but not the coupe I'm talking about. Mercedes, this isn't a coupe. This is an SUV. And if you're gonna call your coupe SUVs coupes, make them at least different than other cars like what Audi did with their Q8. It looks nothing like the Q7. So, BMW, Mercedes, or anyone who's going to be making a coupe-looking SUV with a slanted back, make it different, so it's a completely different model, like what Audi did. Same thing goes for BMW. Take coupe out of the name and call it a different model, like call it the X6 slantback or something. Or the GLE 63 slantback. The Audi Q8 is just called Q8, and that's it. I hope you guys did enjoy that video, and I do have another video coming out pretty soon. So yeah, comment down below what other innovations that I actually missed. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't remember to smash a like. I haven't really set a like goal. Let's try to shoot for 15 likes in this video. I think that's pretty doable. And I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers by this summer. So hopefully we can actually make that happen. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I've been Shep, and you watched Shep's Tech Cars, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.